Allison Taylor. This is Sensable Singing, and today is part 2, day 7 of 21 days of Winter Solstice. If you didn't catch part 1, where we explored flow through our whole selves, you can go back and check that out, but you don't need to have done part 1 to try part 2, where we're going to explore flow and not flow in our voices. So first take a moment and imagine that you are stirring the air with your whole self, as though there's a mist around you, and this is your way of connecting to your space and yourself in your space. If there's like a fog around you swirling and you're moving the fog, and now stop your flow in your whole body as though all your joints stop moving, and then move the fog around you. And now unfreeze yourself and move the fog. And come to relative stillness. And we're going to choose a sound together. If we were live in the room, we would all decide on a sound together. Because we're in this video, I'm going to choose a sound, but you can do your own sound. And we will move through freezing or unflowing different parts of ourselves as we make that sound to notice what happens to the flow of my sound when I stop freedom or flow in different parts of myself. So the sound I'm going to choose is a siren, which is an undulating, non-specific pitch range on an ooh sound. Ooh. That's my sound. Ooh. Making my voice go up and down. You can choose your own sound or try mine. So first, just get a feel for that sound. If there's a gesture, you can borrow my gesture. If you have your own gesture that you'd like to use to represent that sound, please do. Get a feel for that sound in you. Ooh, ooh. Where do you notice ease with making that sound? And is there anything about it that feels less easy or flowy? Now stop the flow in your head, right behind your eyes. It's as though something is frozen there. And do your sound again with this frozen part. Ooh, ooh. Keep doing your sound and unfreeze your head. Ooh, ooh. Keep doing your sound and freeze or stop the flow in your throat or your neck. Ooh, ooh. Unfreeze your neck or flow through your neck. Ooh, ooh. Keep sounding and now unflow. Freeze the flow in your chest, shoulders, and ribs. Ooh, ooh. Keep sounding and flow through your shoulders and chest. Ooh, ooh. Keep sounding. This time freeze or stop yourself in your belly or your gut. Ooh, ooh. Unfreeze in your belly. Ooh, ooh. Noticing as you go how your breathing is impacted. If you're moving, how your movement is impacted. Is the sound shifting? What's your inner experience? Keep sounding, and this time stop yourself or freeze something in your tailbone, your hips, your lower belly. Ooh, ooh. And unfreeze your lower back and your lower belly and your hips. Ooh, ooh. keep sounding and bound yourself in your thighs. Ooh. Unfreeze your thighs. Ooh. Stop yourself in your knees. Ooh. And unfreeze your knees. Ooh. Unflow through your ankle joints. Ooh. And flow through your ankles. Ooh. And finally, freeze the place where your feet meet the ground. No flow there. Flow elsewhere. Ooh. And then flow through the place where your feet meet the ground. Ooh. Gradually let go of that exploration and notice what you noticed. Was there any change in your experience of sounding or singing while you were unflowing in different parts of your being? Did any of these places feel familiar to have a stop? And did you explore something new? Did you receive some new information about what it means to allow flow through your whole being while you're sounding? Thanks for tuning in today. If you're interested in more of the 21 Days of Winter Solstice series, you can visit the playlist. All the videos are there for you. And I'd love to know how this went for you. If you'd like to leave a comment, that would be great. Thanks for joining me. See you later.